Alright, let me just get everything
K7 zoom.
set up here.
OBS 6, tweet 0 of
Is
28.
my... Oh, yeah. I hope I got that link right.
OBS 60.
Alright. So I am feeling a little bit better. So let me just... So we're continuing from where we left off last week. Not last week. Yesterday. Let me just... And I'm keeping a log on my Mac. So, alright. So, while I'm launching everything,
Folder view.
just a reminder of the marathon stream. And yes, I normally do have a lot more energy than this. This is ridiculous.
Blank. Rest room chat. Unknown. Launching application. Chat window. Blank. Prepare 3D registered scenarios. Chat row. Prepare 3.
Alrighty.
Change the available weather themes to choose. Change vehicle.
Let's choose
Submenu
the Boeing that I configured yesterday. I still don't know
Blank.
how to copy. I need to actually read the documentation on how to do this.
Civilian male white shirt. Data grid. Click to select a vehicle. Airbus A318 Air. Beach Baron. Boeing 700.
Because I don't know how to copy the object
Boeing 737-500 trans.
clipboard.
Boeing 737. Boeing 747-81 data. Boeing 700. Boeing 730. Boeing 747-80 data item selected. Boeing 737-500. Boeing 700. Boeing 747-81 data item select.
Is this the one that I used?
Lockheed
yesterday?
Martin registered. Prepare 3D registered V4 unavailable.
I don't remember. Oh.
Prepare the weather themes check select this user defined not check select change airport.
Okay.
Change submenu.
UACC.
UAC. Options adjust various options including graphics, realism, and controls. Check display the scenario start up screen when Prepare 3D starts.
And let me make sure. Oh, no, I can't.
Check display the scenarios.
I'm not recording it.
Lockheed Martin registered. Prepare 3D registered V4. Submenu dialog window. Beep and speak. No progress bar updates. Lockheed Martin registered. Speak progress bar updates. Beep for progress.
Oh, come on. I did not.
No next. Minimize max default 8 version. No next. No ATC window.
Oh, just go away, will you?
1.
Just go away.
Virtual cockpit views. No next. No next.
Alright. Let's see.
Folder view. Spilot.e. Set up speech recognition. Cancel exit pressed. Chat window. Autopilot EFI OBS lock chat row 1 column 1.
Yep.
Autopilot EFIS panel
That
row 1
is
column 5.
definitely
Autopilot
the
main
right
chat row 1 Lockheed Martin registered
that
prepare
configured yesterday.
OBS Studio 2 studio start recording not checked.
Alrighty. So let's hope that I actually did everything correctly this time. Alright.
Lockheed Martin registered prepare 3D registered EFIS panel
Oh.
autopilot checked autopilot on.
Let's
XPN V/S Alt H M N Mult B 8 8 comma NA arts met read only read B cam AT LDL not V/F Alt not check HDG MCH SPD NAB not multi-line greater EFIS panel dialog range menu contact run takeoff R EFIS panel dialog range motor sir autopilot landing stroke and NAB lights on climb rate set to 2,500 feet per minute altitude set to 4,400 feet speed set to 270 knots
Ah!
NAB on speed greater speed set to 250 knots. Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin.
Come on.
V1.
Okay.
Rotate.
Come on. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Almost. Right about now. Almost.
NAB on.
Alright, where am I going? Let's
Gear up. Heading set to a true heading up 44 degrees. Flaps up.
Oops.
Landing lights off. Please resume home navigation, sir.
Where am I going? Okay. Alright, so... Oopsie.
Autopilot main panel. NA. Multi-line. Greater for selected.
R select.
R select.
UAAA.
Far select. Greater. Distant target UAA. NAB. Chat AB on. Multi-line. A. Altitude. Greater set altitude 20. Greater. Altitude set to 20,000 feet.
I don't like this plane, but it'll work.
Lockheed Martin Ridge. T podcast. K7 Zoo.
So, for those of you watching the archive, reminder of the marathon stream on January 5, 2019. I hope it happens. In order for it to happen, in order for it to happen, though, donations are taken from at Patreon. That's Patreon. I don't actually know how to put the links in as like cards for like all the chats and stuff, but oh, by the way, I followed those who were following me on Twitch. I finally got around to following you guys back. Those on YouTube, I don't normally subscribe back, so I mean I do sometimes, just not all the time.
846.
Oh.
Autopilot main. All selected. Select. Greater. Current altitude is 5,004 feet, sir. Greater. Speed set to 320 knots. Lockheed. Lit poem. 76 of 200 mentions. The Macman Mike Huckabee.
I'm gonna be featuring actually in the marathon stream Killer Instinct, since that's the game that I want to excel at. So sorry, my buddy is not actually gonna be. Uh-oh, where'd I put my phone? Oh, here it is. My buddy is actually not going to be with me. He's at work. Excuse me. So, yes.
Autopilot main panel. EFI. Context. Fly take minimum. Speed safe. 250 knt. Fly speed submenu. Autopilot.
I'm not even going to check the arrival time right now because, well...
Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 1 hour 24 minutes. Estimated arrival time is Lockheed Martin 10,000
Actually, that's not too bad.
seconds.
That's not bad at all. At this speed, anyway. Sheesh.
Autopilot and multi-line. Say. A. Greater. Current altitude is 6,435 feet, sir. Climb. Greater set climb 250. Greater set climb 2,500. Greater. Climb rate set to 2,500 feet per minute. Lockheed. Autopilot main. Set. Greater. Speed set to 320. Lockheed Martin registered for part.
No, I will not be doing flights on the marathon stream. I'll be playing a lot of games and having fun and ringing in the new year, because it will be close enough to the new year. Oh, this is assuming that I'm not like out. I hope I'm not out. I'd better not be. Well, I mean, if I am, I can always do what I can and give it a break, and go eat and things like. Whoa.
Autopilot. Greater. Current altitude is 11,334 feet, sir. EFIS panel dialog. Contact. Flight take mid. Speed safe. 321 kNTS. Cruising. 450 kNTC.
Even though, well... No, I'll leave it.
Autopilot. Lockheed.
I will leave it.
Oh, mentions. Stephanie Appleby, at K7 Zoom. Hey Sarah, which game were you playing yesterday? I heard lots of weapons being fired at various enemies. Tuesday, December. Reply to Cub AD. BK. 3. Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3D registered B4. Timothy Appleby, at K7 Zoom. Hi there, I'm listening to the YouTube audio. Tuesday, December 11th. Reply to Carrot. There.
I normally have more energy. Oops.
Enter selected.
Than this, but this cold. Or after cold is knocking me out.
Lockheed Martin. Teapot K7.
And hello, Mr. Appleby. And hello.
Tara Platt. Red Carpet Madness.
Yeah.
Mentions. 2 of 100. Stephanie Appleby.
Oh. Stephanie Appleby. Any relation to the one I was just mentioning? If so, very cool.
Timothy Appleby. Steph.
If not, well,
Autopilot. Greater say select. Greater. Current altitude is 15,407 feet, sir. Set. Speed. Greater. Speed set to 400 knots. Estimated time in route to UAA is 1 hour 9 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:01 and 57 seconds.
Excuse me.
Lockheed. Oh, mentions. 1 of 100.
Oh, by the way, guys, if it's working, oh yeah, YouTube must be like not being able to connect anyway. So if it is working, the restream chat is, or the, oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Auto. End. Multi-line. Greater. Greater. Speed set to 300 knots. Greater. Speed set to 320 knots.
No.
Greater. Speed set to 350 knots. Lockheed.
So the restream, or the chat is working, I hope. So actually, let me...
OBS videos, chat row 1 column, chat window. Blank.
Yeah. I see...
View slash, blank.
Yeah.
Lockheed.
It's working. Quit clicking at me.
Autopilot.
Quit clicking at me.
And multi-line. Greater. Current altitude is 17,877 feet, sir. Altitude.
Thank you.
Greater set altitude 25,000. Greater. Altitude set to 25,000 feet.
I'll just do that.
U. Greater. Greater. Current altitude is 18,802 feet, sir. Lockheed.
I hope my flaps are in.
Oh, mentions. 3 of 100. Stephanie Appleby. At K7 Zoom is not a free game. Tuesday, December 11,
BK3
2018
is
8:52:7.
BK3
TW Blue.
BK-III is how you're going to spell it. Look it up at audiogames.net. It is free. You will need to though buy the translation dictionary. It's worth it though, actually, because well, I mean you can unless you know how to read Japanese, which I don't. So, but it's like $5, and the developer gives it to you like right away. Well, if he's awake, he gives it to you. He gives you instructions on where to put it. And he's actually really cool to deal with. I've dealt with him in the past regarding some bugs and stuff, so I think he's finally fixing
Timothy
them.
Appleby. At K7 Zoom, yes. At Cubady Appleby and I have been married since September 8th, 2018.
Hey! Congratulations, Mr. Appleby. Congratulations. That is wonderful. May you guys have 5 million happy years together. That is so cool.
Oh, mentions. 1 of 1.
And yeah, I hope that I do get to pull off the marathon stream, because that actually goes to. Can I push it now?
EFIS panel dot context. Fly directions. Flight takeoff. Minimum speed safe. Mach 0.69s.
Thank you.
EFIS speed set to Mach 0.69. Autopilot. Multi-line. Say. Ground. Greater. Current ground speed is 807 kilometers per hour or 501 miles per hour, sir. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 1 hour 1 minute. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 9:58 and 33 seconds. Lockheed.
Alright. So yeah, the marathon stream, and I will be hosting probably more of those in 2019, assuming that, well, all goes well. We'll go to the podcast servers. Those are not cheap to run, trust me. Those of you guys who've owned podcasts, I do everything out of my own pocket, which is fine. But I also do want to kind of, I don't know, I do want this as a side gig, because I love teaching, I love showing people that yes, this can be done. For those of you guys who are wondering why I was describing the stuff I was shooting out a few days ago, if there are any sighted people listening to my archive on YouTube, then they will be able to imagine the sounds that they hear as I describe them.
Oh, mentions. 2 of 1. Timothy Appleby. At K7 Zoom, thanks Sarah. At Cubady Appleby and I appreciate that. BTW. Listening to the YouTube live stream via VLC Media Player. Tuesday, December 11th.
VLC? Oh! That's cool. I forgot VLC could do that. There is a service for the Mac, actually, that you can download via the terminal, but I forgot what it is. It's like this thing you can actually type in the name and then type in the URL of the whatever you're listening to, and you can even actually set it to record. But I forgot what it's called. Stream... Don't remember what it is. So that's why I didn't hear you guys join on the Restream chat, because you guys aren't tuned in via the... Okay, that's interesting. it should have actually indicated that there was some. Oh no, because VLC doesn't. Does VLC not? Okay, that makes sense then. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for listening. That is so cool.
Mentions 1 of 1.
I didn't know. I forgot you could do that actually.
EFIS panel dial. Minimum. Speed safe. Mach 0.75s. EFIS panel dial. Speed set to Mach 0.75.
I hate Mach. Because I can't do the stupid conversion.
Lockheed. Autopilot. Greater. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 57 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 9:57 and 17 seconds. Lockheed Martin.
Ouch. Ouch. Alrighty. Tim and Stephanie, feel free to retweet the fact that tweet the fact that I'm live. That would be cool. I don't need to babysit this right now, or I don't need to babysit this right now, so I'm grabbing something for this cold. Oops. Just knock something over. Alright. Hey, and maybe if we reach 500 subscribers by Christmas, I might give away a flash drive of the TFFP podcast, most of it anyway. Most of the 26 gigs, I might. Who knows? Or maybe, I don't know, I might give away a flash drive of the stuff that I've released on Spotify. Or I don't know. I don't know yet what I have planned. But, yeah. I wonder if Restream chat will tell me if someone subscribed. I doubt it, though. I'm putting on, for those of you guys who want this information, I'm putting on something warm because I need to stay nice and warm. And let me put something on my feet. And I'll come back to Twitter and chats in a minute. Diddle diddle dumpling, mice and John went to bed with his stockings on. One shoe off and one shoe on. You know, that is the stupidest poem that I've ever heard.
Mentions 3 of 200. Stephanie Appleby at K7 Zoom. I'm listening through at Carrot Top 1023's computer. Tuesday,
Nice.
December 11th. Timothy Appleby. Hey, at K7 Zoom is live on YouTube. To watch/listen, go to this link: http://youtube.com/Marie125/live Tuesday, December 11th.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Tim.
Autopilot main pen. Greater estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 51 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11th, 2018, 9:54 and 29 seconds.
Can I?
EFIS context. Flight take min speed safe Mach 0.74s.
Okay.
Fly speed sub menu. Lockheed. Auto. NA STD not checked.
Whoops.
NAB checked.
How fast am I going, ground speed wise? Let's see.
Say. Ground. Greater. Say. Greater. Say. Greater. Current ground speed is 838 kilometers per hour or 521 miles per hour, sir.
Let's bump that up a little bit.
Greater. Speed. Fly speed 600 kkts.
Oops.
T k k k t k k 0 k t at blank. Greater. Greater not recognized. Fly speed 600. Greater. Greater not recognized. S. Great N. O T. Greater.
Do I seriously need to re-enter that command? Sheesh.
Speed 600. Greater.
That didn't work either. Okay.
NAB checked. STD not checked. MCH checked. HDG not checked. MCH checked. Not checked. STD not. NAB checked. Multi-line. Greater. Fly.
Ugh.
Greater fly selected. Select. ET. Speed. Greater. Speed set to 699 knots. Speed. Greater. Speed set to 600 knots.
I just can't do Mach. I can't do it.
Mentions. 1 of 2. Greater. Indicator speed is 324 knots, sir. Greater. Current ground speed is 858 kilometers per hour or 533 miles per hour, sir. Say. Greater. Current ground speed is 857 kilometers per hour or 533 miles per hour, sir. Greater. Current altitude is 24,999 feet, sir. Altitude. Greater set altitude 3,000. Greater set altitude 30,000. Greater altitude set to 30,000 feet. Lockheed Martin registered report. Mentions. 2 of 200. Timothy Appleby. After at K7 Zoom is done, I'm going to listen to the Left Behind audiobooks via FS Reader.
Ooh.
Tuesday, December 11th, 2000.
That's a good series. That is a very, very good series. That is an extremely good series. I never finished it though.
Direct messages. 1 of 20. Home. 200. List for Swamp audio game. List for Twitter friends. 5 of 2. Shaney Claus. I got mine. Quoted tweet from at Wendy's. All it takes is $2 to get the hookup on free Junior Frosty treats. All. Shaney Claus. RT at Cool Blind Tech. This handheld braille label printer is now available on Kickstarter. https://coolblindtech.com/ This handheld braille label printer is now available on Kickstarter. https.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look at this. What is it? There we go.
Shaney Claus, RT at Natio Wild. Number into the Okavango premieres Friday 9/8C. Shaney Claus, RT at Ashley Moyer DC. French ambassador to the U.S. At Gerard Arad will join at Brett Bayer live on list home. 200 mentions. 1 of 2. File sub connect. See. Session submit. Autopilot main panel. Greater. Estimated time en route UAA is 0 hours 47 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11th, 2018, 9:55 and 5 seconds.
How far away am I? Let's see.
EFIS panel dialog range mode. Context.
Do that again.
Set altimeter 29.92. Fly all airport submenu. UAAA 356.7 nanometers. UAAH. Bokhat. UAAA 356.7 nanometers. Airport submenu. Autopilot.
Not bad actually.
Lockheed Martin.
Not bad at all.
Run. Text OBS videos window. 2018 12/11 date 12/11/2018 8:42 a.m. read only row 1 date sorted descending column type MOV file read only row 1 size 1 KB read only row 1 size type 2018
not right.
.ds store 2 of 28 DK3 starting overplaying with the spirit sword snake chain and using cats to get some items 11/29 2000 DK
Cleaning out my
date 11/30/ date 12/ date 11/30/2000
and then let's clean that out. And that's gone.
Lockheed Martin registered report 3D Mentions, 1 of 200. Tweet 0 of... Land. Bit. Bird. And. Shortly. Links. What? Com. Marie 100. Live. TV. K7. Periscope. MOC.
Oh, I got it wrong the first time.
TV. K7. And. Com. Lockheed Martin register.
I got the Periscope link wrong. Crap. Oh. While I'm doing all that, I'm going to upload last night's thingy. Alright. So let's upload this. Oops. You know, it would help if I pushed the right button. Alright, so that should be up, or it will be up at some point. Maybe in about 10-15 minutes.
Oh, mentions, 3 of 200. Timothy Appleby, at K7 Zoom. Are there any flight sims out there that are free and accessible for the blind/visually impaired?
No.
Tuesday, December 11th,
Well,
2018, 9:9:15. TW.
there is, but I won't recommend it right now. It's not really realistic. This is about as real as you're going to get. In fact, this is used by schools, actually, flight sim schools. If I knew how and had the wherewithal and all that stuff, I could actually make a motion sim and, you know, do this, train using this program. In fact, many people do. This is way more accessible than FSX, actually. And I'm very grateful that it is. But there is a flight sim, but I'm not going to recommend it right now. So, because it's just not as realistic as this. Now, I did not actually do anything with the tower because I'm not supposed to with this airline, with this virtual airline. So, yeah. Oops.
Stephanie Appleby, at K7 Zoom. I'm sure you can. You just have to concentrate. Tuesday, December 11th, 2000. Stephanie.
Yeah.
Autopilot main. Say.
Time.
Great minute time in route UAA is 0 hours 52 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11th, 2018, 10:05 and 37 seconds. And multi-line. Greater. Greater. Current ground speed is 668 kilometers per hour or 415 miles per hour, sir. Sit. Greater. Current altitude is 24,888 feet, sir. Sit. Greater. Current altitude is 24,884 feet, sir. Set. Altitude. Greater set altitude. Greater set altitude 30,000. Greater. Altitude set to 30,000 feet. S. Climb. Greater set climb 1,500. Greater. Climb rate set to 1,500 feet per minute. Speed. Lockheed. Autopilot main panel dialog. File submenu. Auto.
Huh?
Greater. Speed set to 6 knots.
Oh.
Speed. Greater. Speed set to 600 knots.
No, 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 no.
Say. Greater. Current altitude is 8,118 feet, sir.
Oh, jeez.
Set.
That's not
Pull up.
good. Okay,
Up. Pull up.
let's reload the scenario.
Lockheed. Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3D registered.
Minimums.
Yeah.
Minimums.
Chat. Lockheed Martin. Unavailable. New scenario. Flight analysis. Reset scenario. Load scenario. Reset scenario. Lockheed Martin. OBS 64C. Studio. Stop recording checked. Not checked. Stopping recording. Start recording. Checked. Stop record. Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3D registered B4 row 1 call.
Oh, wrong plane.
Lockheed Martin. New. Reset scenario. Flight analysis. Load scenario. Exit for Part 3D. Load scenario. Resume. New scenario. Submenu dialog window.
That was just weird.
Change vehicle.
Let's try that
Change your
again.
Submenu blank. Civilian male white data grid. Click to select a vehicle. Airbus A320. Boeing 737-400 Jeter fly data item. Boeing 747-837 data item selected. Boeing 747-841 data.
Wait.
Boeing 747-829 data item selected. Boeing 747-824 data. Boeing 747-810 data item selected. Boeing 737-500. Boeing 737. Boeing 737. Boeing 737. Boeing 747-880 data items. Boeing 700. Change the available weather themes to weather themes check select. User defined not check select. Change airport. Change your location by selecting an airport. Submenu dialog window. Search by airport ID. Blank. Check display the scenario startups. Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3D registered V4. Submenu dialog window. Lockheed Martin registered for Part 3D registered V4. Folder view. Lockheed Martin.
I did not.
Visibility greater than 20 miles.
1.
Sky condition. Few clouds.
1. Folder view.
I did not bring that up, you idiot.
Spilot.e. Set up speech recognition. Cancel 8. Pressed. Chat window. Autopilot main panel. Checked. Autopilot on. XP and read only. Beast beat cap 8 L beat alt 8 MSN multi beat selected 1000 B multi-line. Greater. EFI at pressed. Menu. Cup range submenu. Run takeoff R. EFI at panel dialog. Sir. Lockheed Martin. Lennox. Sir. Lock and lights on. Mention 2,504. Mention altitude set to 4,204. Stephanie Appleby. At ETA 700. I'm sure you can. NAB on. B1. Rotate. NAB on. Autopilot main panel. NA multi-line. Gear up. Altitude. Heading set to a true heading up 44 degrees. Greater altitude 5,000. Landing lights off. Please resume home navigation. Sir, selected. Sir, selected. Greater altitude 5,000. Blank. Blank. 5,000. Greater altitude selected. Altitude. Set altitude 5,000. Greater. Altitude set to 5,000 feet.
Oh, where am I going?
NAV notch. Multi-line. S. Greater far select. R select. Greater target UAA select. Checked. NAV on. Multi-line. Oh, mentions. 1 of 200. 919.
Oh, and I was doing so well, too.
Say. Greater. Current altitude is 4,613 feet, sir. Jim Walton, join.
Oh, hey, Mr. Walton, how you doing? No, set.
Greater say selected. E. D. Speed. Set speed 290. Greater. Speed set to 290 knots. Mentions. 1 of 2.
This time.
Run dialog type. OBS videos window. Items view. 2018, day 12/11/2018 842 type MOV file, size 33,791 KB read only, size 38,492 KB read only, size 1 KB read. Autopilot main panel dial, Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered V4.
This time, I'm gonna do this.
Mentions, 1 of. EFIS panel dialog range mode. Menu, collapsed, menu, content, fly speed sub, fly up, 10,001, 15,001, 25,002, 30,003, 33,003, 5,000, 33, 30,003, 25,002, 30,003. EFIS panel dialog range, log rates 1,500 feet per minute.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I've got to quickly make something for someone. They're sick, so yeah. Alright. I'm back. Alright, so, let's see.
Mentions, 2 of 2, Armando M. At K7 Zoom I won't since I'm 2 down with 1. Sad face, Tuesday, December 11th, 2000. Yep, Lockheed Martin registered, Autopilot main, NAV, multi-line. Speed. Greater set speed 400, greater, speed set to 400 knots. Set. Greater. Current altitude is 19,958 feet, sir.
I can probably push to 600, maybe. Almost.
Mentions, 1 of 205. Copied.
Oops.
Home. Conversation with Maldonado 0, Armando M. At case, Sarah A. Morning all. Will someone please take my cold? Please. I'll give it to you for a cup of tea. LOL. Tuesday, December, Armando M. At K7 Zoom I won't since I'm 2 down with 1.
Oh, wow, so yeah, it looks like everyone is, like, sick.
Attention dialogue, do you really want? Autopilot main. NA, multi-line. Greater. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 53 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:26 and 36 seconds. Greater. Current altitude is 21,324 feet, sir. Set. Greater. Current altitude is 21,564 feet, sir. Greater. Current altitude is 21,661 feet, sir. Say. Greater. Current ground speed is 1,016 kilometers per hour or 631 miles per hour, sir. And SPD checked. MCH not checked. SNAV checked. Lockheed. Autopilot main. SNAV not checked. Check NAV multi-line. Say. Greater say selected. Speed. Set speed 500. Greater speed set to 500 knots. Say. Ground. Greater ground speed is 1,020 kilometers per hour or 634 miles per hour, sir.
Oops, I'm pushing this thing a little too fast.
And STD checked. MCH not checked. Checked. EFIS panel dialog. Menu. Context. Fly speeds. Take minimum. Speed safe. Mach 0.70s. EFIS panel dialog. Mach 0.70. Menu. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDG, 155 degrees IS, 0.89 Mach V/S, 1,396 feet /M alt, 24,116 feet UAA 423 150. Lit home, 400 Alexa Farber mentions, 1 of 205. MCH checked. SNAV checked. Multi-lot. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 50 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:25 and 49 seconds. Say. Ground. Greater. Current ground speed is 888 kilometers per hour or 552 miles per hour, sir. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 25,336 feet, sir. Home, mentions, 1 of 200 and direct messages, 1 of mentions. Lockheed.
So now that we're almost, I think, going about max speed or so, maybe. Let's do a flyby. Oh, come on. Hold on a minute. There we go.
EFIS panel dialog menu. Context. Minimum. Speed safe. Mach 0.79s. EFIS panel dialog Mach 0.80. Menu. Lockheed Martin registered. Mentions. 1 of 205. EFIS panel. Autopilot main panel row 1. Autopilot main panel dialog. OBS chat row 1 column 5. Chat window. Blank. Blank. Rest room chat dot model dot chat channel collapsed. New messages. Read only. Join. Blank. Read only. Join. No objects inside. New messages. Invoke. Read only. Join. Blank. Read only.
I wish that part were accessible, and then I could go back and, you know, just in case I'm like away from the computer.
View. Blank. 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 View. Blank. Looks. Looks like everyone is sick with T cold. Dot cold. T selected. Autopilot main panel row 1 column 2. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDG NAB multi. Grade estimated time en route UAA is 0 hours 45 minutes. Estimated arrival time is March
At
2008.
least I'm
17 seconds.
making a little bit more progress than I did last time. Ugh. Blech. That was disgusting.
Autopilot main. Lockheed Martin registered. Chat row 1 column 3. Chat window. So. Turn selected. Tune in. Chat selected. Stream. Archive. Erase. Dot p 1 at jet of the of remind is here s t stream on the 5th of January at 1 p.m. PST blank dot p 1 at January of January select January space j of 5th on January space j r y j r y y r j January at 1 at January at stream on January 5th 2000 blank blank All donations will go toward the podcast servers. Comment. Servers. The pod toward. Go. Toward. The podcast. Space. T. A. E. D. Blank. Blank.
That looks like a mess.
Plus anima equipment wire cervices iacito enhance the podcast.
I didn't type that way.
Dot. Pod. Enhance. Blank. Here is show you can donate now on during the stream.
That's not how I typed it.
Here is how you can donate now and during the stream. Blank. Dot. S. Dot. Might get to one. Dot. Don't a. Then helpful. More is dot. Space. Dot. Lockheed Martin registered. Home mentions 1 of 2.
Okay, that was just weird. That just shouldn't be the case. Sucks.
Mentions 1.
Well, I've had it since like last Wednesday, so, but I'm bounced back almost. So that's good. That's good. That's good. I've had worse colds than this, so this isn't too bad. How far am I?
EFIS panel dialog range mode. Collapse. Menu. Airport sub. UAAA. UAAA. 347.3 nanometers. U. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course H. NAV. Multi-line. Greater say arrival time. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 43 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018. EFIS panel dialog range. Menu. Minimum. 1. Speed safe. Mach 0.81s.
Can I get away with this?
EFIS panel dialog. Speed set to Mach 0.81.
Let's try the flyby again. Whoops. Oh, come on.
EFIS panel dialog. Lockheed Martin.
Oh, that's why. Wrong window. I think that's a different 747, because, yeah, the one I flew to yesterday sounded slightly different, but this one still works.
OBS videos row 1 column 5. OBS Lockheed Martin. OBS studio chat row 1 column 4. Autopilot main panel row 1 column. EFIS panel row 1. Lockheed Martin. Mentions 2 of Stephanie Appleby at K7 Zoom. Here's a weird question for you, Sarah. In general, in MS Word and NVDA, when you save a document, it sometimes says unknown after a sound plays as the document saved. How do you stop NVDA from saying unknown every time I save a document? Number very frustrating. Tuesday, December 11th, 2018, 9:43 and 21 seconds. TW Blue.
The list on that one, because I don't know. One, I don't use Microsoft Word, and 2, it looks like a bug in NVDA itself. And since I don't use Word at all, I kind of can't, would not be able to reproduce it. So you might want to write the NVDA groups.io list. Yeah, you might want to do that. That's probably going to be your best bet for that one, because I really don't know the answer to that one, and I don't want to give you any misinformation on that one at all. So, yeah, that is an odd issue that you're having there.
Oh, mentions 2 of 2. Stephanie Appleby at K7 Zoom. I hope you get over that cold soon. Tuesday,
Yeah.
December 11th.
This cold just really sucks.
EFIS panel rope. Lockheed. Autopilot main panel dialog heading course HDG 156 degrees IS 0.81 Mach B/S 0004 feet /m alt 30,000 feet UAA 321 156 multi-line greater say greater current ground speed is 904 kilometers per hour or 562 miles per hour, sir.
Oh, I'll take it.
Lockheed
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This cold is just ridiculous.
Autopilot main panel dialog multi greater estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 38 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11th, 2018 10:27 and 8 seconds. Altitude greater set altitude 1,500 greater set altitude 15,000 greater altitude set to 15,000 feet. Climb greater set climb minus 2,000 greater climb rate set to minus 2,000 feet per minute. Say greater current altitude is 29,498 feet. Lockheed Martin.
Okay, we're gonna start a descent into UAAA. Uniform Alpha Alpha Alpha. That's in Germany, I think.
Oh, mentions 1 of 2. Stephanie app direct messages 1 of 20 mentions. Oh, list for swamp audio game. BSG blog. Hey look, a guest submission on the BSG blog. Is it hot in here, or is that just a slow cooker? List for Twitter friends. Shaney Claus. I got mine. List for T-Mobile. Craving sliders. How about a combo? Get your grub on with a free at White Castle combo meal in the number T-Mobile Tuesdays app Tuesday. Retweet dialogue. We. That. Eatery. Here. Frowns. Lockheed Martin. John Leger. The joy doesn't stop. There's more to amaze. I'm giving away big prizes. For 12 straight days it's simple to enter. Watch the video and retweet, but make sure you're following, or your entry is incomplete. Tuesday, December 11th, 2018 8:9. John Leger. The greedy old carriers had plans to steal wireless, but the team in Magenta was determined and tireless, so sit back and listen. Grab John Leger. Watch at Jane Neubauer's broadcast. Hello Monday night guitar number music number guitar alien guitar Vulcan salute https://www. List for Twitter friends. Shaney Claus. I got list for Swamp BSG blog. List for weather. NWS San Diego. SGX issues area forecast discussion. Retweet dial. Lock. Home. 500 of mentions. 1 of 2. EFIS panel dialog range mode. All airport submenu. UAAA 293.5 airport submenu. Lockheed.
Yeah, I'm 290 nautical miles away, but it's alright.
Autopilot. Say. Arrival. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 34 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11th, 2018, 10:26 and 21 seconds.
Actually, you know what?
EFIS. Menu. Collapsed. Menu. Content. Fly speed. Takeoff.
Whoops.
Fly altitude. Airport submenu. Near airport submenu. Airports. Airport sub. Fly altitude. 5, 10, 30,003.
Let me go back up to 30.
EFIS Van dialog range mode. Rate set to 1,500 feet per minute. Lockheed.
I'm gonna be fine, you know, for a while. 34 minutes left, I'm gonna be fine. I won't even worry about my descent until I'm 20 minutes out. Maybe 15? Huh.
Autopilot main panel. End. Multi-line. Set. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 32 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11th, 2018, 10:25 and 51 seconds.
Alright.
Mentions. 1 of 200 and...
This cough just needs to go away. Like, now.
Mentions. 1 of 200...
Be right back. Well, this is gonna be fun. There's a package outside somewhere. Let me go get it real quick. It says it was delivered, so it's mine. I know what it is, so... yeah. scratch that, I'm not going outside. It is cold. So, it is cold out there. And I'm dressed warm, but still, it is freezing cold out there.
Home, 500 mentions, 1 of 200. EFIS panel dialog range. All airport submenu. UAAA, 242.6 nanometer. Airport submenu A. EFIS panel dialog range mode. Autopilot main panel. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 29 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:27 and 10 seconds.
Alright. Next thing on my order list is a another HDMI cable because I lost one of mine. Ew. So, yeah. I wonder if my hoodie will fit over my head with this headset on. Yeah, it kind of works, sort of. Now my head's nice and warm, which is good. Yeah, I know, I look pretty silly, but you know, when you're sick, or actually, like, when it's cold or whatever, you want to try and keep yourself about as warm as possible, so.
Lockheed mentions 1 of 200. Home, 5. We're alive. Man, zombie, woman, zombie. RT at join Team Alpha. We're alive. Frontier is taking a short break until January 8th to make some repairs to the rail car so the team can get back on their mission. In the meantime, we have something special coming to you next week. Check out tomorrow. Retweet dialogue. Lockheed. List for weather. 1 of 200. List for Swamp Audio Game. List for Twitter friends. 1 of 200. And list for T-Mobile. List for all things Android. List for all things 9 to 5 Google. 9 to 5 Toys lunch break. Samsung Smart Things Hub $60. Android smartphones for 9 to 5 Google. Review. OnePlus Type-C bullets earbuds are exceptional affordable audio HDTP. Retweet dial. Lockheed Martin registered Prepar 3D registered V.
Let me check mail real quick. Let's see. What about Twitch? Oh. What was... Oh, yeah, one of the accounts I follow. Okay. Cool, but I'm not gonna really watch them. They have really good stuff, but... right now, I kinda can't. thought I read. I didn't. Oops. Oh. Let me,
EFIS panel. Context. All airports. Airports. UAAA. UAAA. 179 point. Airport submenu.
Okay, I'm still actually...
Autopilot. Say. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 21 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018. 10:27 and 9 seconds. EFIS panel dialog. Fly speed sub. Fly altitudes 5005. EFIS panel dialog range moderates to minus 1,500 feet per minute. Lockheed Martin. List for all things. List mentions 2 of 200. Timothy Appleby at K7 Zoom. You just made at Cub 80 Appleby yawn. LOL Tuesday December 11th.
Haha, sorry.
Timothy App.
No, I was checking email, reading things about Android. There's a new screen reader out. So, yeah, it's cold. Starting my descent now. So I should actually make it this time. Last time it took me 6 hours to get there because I was really stupid and forgot to turn on the nav thingy.
Home. Mentions. 1 of 2. Timothy at home. Andre F. Bork. Swiss bank developing cryptocurrency linked service. Vision Web. When you order your products online, do you ever time yourself? Here's how to make the process more efficient. HTTPS. Grinning Catface. The playful kitten catface with wry smile. 5 of 5 stars to breaking free. Michael Babcock. 3 ways podcasting has had an impact on business. HT. Kevin Reeves. RT at Ardrian. Good thread for conference speakers and organizers. Silva Bells. Don't buy anything because it's all being recalled. Quoted tweet from at KFOX14. Number recall alert. At Jimmy Dean sausage links are being recalled. 8. Michael Osilo. Number Future Man season 2 trailer previews. Bonkers 2162.
Ooh.
At Seth Rogen.
Nice. Okay.
Peggy Kern. Bath day for sweetie. At Pet Stylist. In list for weather. 2 of 200. Home. Mentions. 1 of.
So I'm 171 nautical miles away, which is good. And I'll set the ILS landing in a minute.
Autopilot main panel dialog heading course. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 26,069 feet, sir. Lockheed.
I want to see.
EFIS panel dialog.
What runways are at this airport?
Menu. Context. Range. Runways at target airports up. UAA 05L 56 degrees, 4,500 m. UAA 05R 56 degrees, 4,400 m. U. UAA 23L 236 degrees, 4400 m. UAA 23R 236 degrees, 4500 m. U.
Wow. Why is one runway 100 meters below another one? Okay.
UAA 05L 56 degrees, UAA 05L 56 degrees.
Now let's say I check this. I can't select it yet.
EFIS panel dialog.
So, yeah. Hold on a minute, you guys.
Autopilot main panel dialog heading. Set. Speed. Greater. Speed set to Mach 400.00. STD not checked. MCA not checked. NAB not checked. Multi-line. Speed. Greater. Greater. Speed set to 400 knots. EFIS panel dial. Menu. Context. Flight take approach. Take minutes. Cruising. 450 kntc. EFIS panel dialog. Speed range 450 knots. Lockheed Martin. EFIS panel dial. Collapse. Menu. Context. All airport submenu A. All airport bookmarks. All airport submit. UAA 114.9 nanometers. U. Airport submit. Lockheed Martin. Autopilot main panel dial. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 19,166 feet, sir. Greater. Current altitude is 18,928 feet, sir. Sit. Arrive. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAA is 0 hours 11 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:24 and 56 seconds. Say. Greater. Current ground speed is 1,031 kilometers per hour or 641 miles per hour, sir. Speed. Greater set speed 400. Raise set to 400 knots. 10:13 a.m. Mentions, 1 of 200. Say. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 11 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:26 and 3 seconds. Say. A. Greater current altitude is 16,662 feet, sir. NA, multi-line. Say. A. Greater. Say. Greater. Say. Ground. Greater. Current ground speed is 876 kilometers per hour or 544 miles per hour, sir. Say. Greater say selected. Speed. Greater speed set to 350 knots. Greater. Current altitude is 13,093 feet, sir. Say. Greater. Say. Ground. S. Greater. Current ground speed is 855 kilometers per hour or 531 miles per hour, sir. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 9 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:27 and 13 seconds. Say. Greater. Current ground speed is 833 kilometers per hour or 518 miles per hour, sir. Greater. Estimated time en route to UAE is 0 hours 9 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:28. Lockheed.
Okay, sorry, I was on the phone, you guys. So we are making our descent into UAAA, Uniform Alpha Alpha Alpha.
Mentions, 1 of 2.
And again, hello Tim, hello Stephanie, and hello... I already forgot who you were. Anyway. And also, welcome new subscribers, Francisco de Sara, and... Oh, whoops. So I'm gonna get that package after I land. Alrighty, let's see. Oopsie.
Autopilot ends. Multi-line. Say. S. Great estimated time en route to UAE 0 hours 7 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:28 and 53 seconds.
So I can't select the target, which kind of sucks. But actually, let's see how far am I?
EFIS panel dialog.
Oh.
Menu.
Lord.
All airports. UAAA. UAAA. 47.0 airport sub.
Oh yeah, let me start that procedure now.
Menu. Context. Fly ILS auto landing at UAAA sub menu. Ultra short U. Normal N. Ultra short normal N. EFIS panel dialog range mode. Runway UAA 05 selected. Sir.
05 left.
Entry UAA 05 selected. Sir.
Landing.
Lock enemy on.
All right.
Autopilot main panel dialog heading. NA multi-line. Set. Greater. Estimated time en route to approach entry UAA 05 0 hours 7 minutes. Estimated arrival time is December 11, 2018, 10:29 and 33 seconds. NAV checked. Multi-line. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 5,823 feet, sir. Set. I selected. Greater set selected. I. Greater. Greater current altitude is 5,793 feet, sir. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 5,791 feet, sir. Say. Greater current altitude is 5,788 feet, sir. Set. Climb. Greater set climb minus 2,500. 6, 2, 5, 2, 1. Greater. Climb rate set to minus 1,500 feet per minute. Set. Greater. Altitud selected. Current altitude is 5,774 feet, sir. Direct messages, mentions, 2 of 2. Timothy Appleby, at K7 Zoom. Can you imagine PanCon being a part of a fictional airline series of planes on flight simulation games? Tuesday, December 11th, 2018, 10:18 and 41.
Tim, who's PanCon? I don't... Oh, Pan American? Yeah, maybe. I haven't heard of that airline in years. Golly, the last time I heard of that airline was... No, PanCon. Pan-Canadian? Pan-Continental. Well, I've heard of that too somewhere. Where? He says, can you imagine PanCon being a fictional... No, can you imagine PanCon being...
Timothy Appleby, at K7 Zoom. Can you imagine PanCon being a part of a fiction...
A part of a fictional,
Timothy Appleby, at K7 Zoom. Can you imagine PanCon being a part of a fictional airline series of planes on flight sim...
airlines that with planes on flight sim. Actually, there might be a PanCon virtual airline. There might be. PanCon? Oh, nice.
ILS entry UAA 05 selected, sir. Flap set to position 1.
Alright.
End, multi-line. Flaps. Greater. Greater flaps 2. Greater. Greater. Flaps. Greater.
Yes, I'm about to land. I'm doing it manually, sort of. No, it does that part for me, thank God. Do I still have an engine? I'm not gonna get it because... Oh, yeah, I do have an engine. Yep. No.
10:30 a.m. Mentions, 1 of 200 and...
I wonder if you can tune into the stream while on the phone, like if you're in headphones. Oh, right.
Lockheed.
Ah, yeah.
Auto.
Let's see.
Greater. Current altitude is 5,671 feet, sir. Greater. Current altitude is 5,651 feet, sir. Climb Jade. Climb Jade selected. Limb. Greater set climb minus 1,500. Greater. Climb rate set to minus 1,500 feet per minute.
I was coughing.
Mentions, 2 of 2. Timothy Appleby, at 9 to 5 Google at K7 Zoom PanCon, the fictional airline from the Left Behind series. Tuesday, December 11th, 2018,
PanCon.
10:30 and 41
the fictional
seconds.
Left
TW
Behind,
Group.
or the fictional airline from the Left Behind series. I could have sworn that was a real airline, because I know I've heard that name before somewhere. No, maybe I'm getting confused with a real airline. Or maybe PanCon
RWA05 also selected.
is real, or was real at some point.
NAV checked. Multi-line. Greater. Greater. Set. Current altitude is 5,285 feet, sir. E. Set. Greater. Current altitude is 5,150 feet, sir.
Can I lower my landing gear at 5,000 feet? Oh yeah, that's right. Huh. I could.
Greater.
Oh! It's gear down in FSXP. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not reading any manual. I'm just typing like a madwoman.
S. Greater. Current altitude is 4,116 feet, sir. Lockheed. Mentions, 2 of 200. Timothy Appleby, at K7 Zoom PanCon, the fictional airline from the Left Behind series. Tuesday, December. Blank.
Whoa, what did I do?
Lockheed. Autopilot.
No, I don't want the autopilot. Let me set my speed to approach.
TFIS panel. Menu. Context. Fly direction submenu. Fly speed sub. Approach. 200 kNTA. TFIS panel dialog. 200 knots.
Bless you.
Lockheed.
1,000.
This thing is behind. It says 1,000, but my FSXP is behind by like...
Autopilot.
Don't
NAV
sink.
checked. Multi-line. Greater.
Don't sink.
Oh, shoot.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Um...
Don't sink.
Climb. Greater set climb minus 700. Greater. Climb rate set to minus 700 feet per minute.
There we go.
Greater. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 2,644 feet, sir. Set. Climb. Greater set climb minus 1000. Greater. Climb rate set to minus 1000 feet per minute. Greater. Current altitude is 2277 feet, sir.
Oh!
Lockheed.
Yeah, FSXP's behind by a lot. And I just plowed into the ground at 1,000 feet per minute. Oops. I probably did. I'll take it though. At least I sort of... Actually, no. That sounds like wheels on the ground, I think.
Autopilot, NA, multi-line. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 2249 feet, sir. Say. Greater. Current altitude is 2249
No,
feet.
I landed. I think. I'm not sure.
Autopilot main multi-line. Climb. Greater. Climb rate set to minus 700 feet per minute.
Oh well. I'll count it as
Lockheed.
kind of
Submenu.
done. So let me mark that.
Crashed?
I did. That's alright.
Ooh, how could you tell?
Yeah, it didn't sound quite right. Alright.
But they can't really tell if you did it or not.
It's alright. I made it, sort of. 9:19, 10:37. $7:47. 1 hour, 19, 29, 18 minutes. One hour and 19 minutes, 18 minutes. And that looks correct. Come on. There we go. So I just sent in my pilot report, and I will
Flight analysis. Reset scenario. Load scenario. Exit per par 3.
see you
Lockheed
guys
Martin register. Yes.
later. Let me just wait for my computer not to freeze.
Autopilot main panel dialog
There we
heading course
go.
HDG 056 DIC IS
Close that.
0084KNTV/S minus 150 feet /M alt 02219 feet TRUAA 05L 3.1236. Chat window. Blank.
Close this,
OBS.
and
Stop recording
I'll
checked.
talk to you guys later. Bye!
Not.